Okay, this is a quick video for my new mod, BioSecure. The reason I made this mod was that I had a epidemic in my prison, and I couldn't really get rid of it. I have had my entire prison on lockdown for like 4 days, and just didn't seem to want to go away. So I created a quick tool that will basically cure everyone in your prison. So this is the one, Weisker, probably know, click on it, and I'm going to showcase it now. So this is the prison I was talking about, and as you can see, we have 4 sick prisoners just right here, and currently we are on bang up on lockdown, so that they don't go around and mingle and infect everybody. But yeah, now I'm going to show how the mod works so that we can quickly cure everybody. So just, this is Paul Cooks and John Cooks right here, and Alex Morgan. We'll try to find those again just to see if they got healed. So let's pause this, and so the mod is this, BioSecure, and you'll see it in your mod list, but you don't have to actually activate it, because this doesn't use the in-game features. This is purely a command line tool that you use outside. So just note that it's this one, and then we'll to find out how to run it. The easiest way is actually to go into your save folder. So open up your save prisons. This is the one we'll be working at, a25.prison. Click this link down here to open your app data, where all of your saves folder, where all of your prisons are. And from there you go one up into Prison Architect, find mods, and here you'll see a bunch of numbers like these. And you have to open these and open the data to find my mod. In my list, it's just called BioSecure because I created it, but for you it just be a line of numbers. But you know you found it when you open the 2 things and you see this biosecure.jar and a run.bat. So to start the mod, you basically double click the run.bat, and you get this. You could also go through the command line and use this right here, this command right here to run it, to run the jar file. Alright, but what you basically do is just as it says. You would please enter the name of your save file. So if we just reference back here, go into the saves, ours is a25.prison. So we leave out the .prison and just type in a25 and hit enter. You'll get a confirmation that the prison was found, and you can now enter in your destination file. You can enter in, for example, a25 again. If you do that, make sure to have a backup as it says, else just type something else. We could type a25 cured and hit enter. And then it will say healing, please wait. And you'll get here 18 healed, and it was done with no errors. Just hit enter and it will close itself. So now we have a25.prison. And if you just open this up, we'll see that here that it's all on one line. And if you normally open up the save files, you'll know that they aren't normally on one line. But Prison Architect doesn't actually care whether or not it's on multiple lines. That's just more to make it readable. So even though it's on one line, don't sweat, that it will still work. So if we open our save files again, we can see we now have a25 cured. This is because there isn't a PNG associated with it, because the save file wasn't created by the game but by my program. But just basically hit load, find a25 cured, hit load, and right back here we have Paul Cooks, John Cooks, and Alex Morgan. Now they're all healed, and so is the rest of the prison. And just that easy, you have healed your entire prison and don't have to deal with that virus anymore. So that was the quick overview of my mod, and you will notice if you save now and open your save file again, it will be back to the normal format. so you can look around it again. The only thing the mod actually did was that if we open up this one, the A25, it basically found this line here, virus, on each prisoner and removed it. That's all it did. So, hopefully you can heal all your prisoners and not have to be stuck in a constant loop of prisoners being sick.